All right, so oh, I forgot to do the goal again. So the goal, we don't have a goal of three. We're gonna make a goal of three matches today. So yeah, welcome back. If you're watching, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for clicking. If you're new here, welcome. I appreciate you. You know how we react to things here. We just did the intro. So the intro is everybody, all of the panels, Instagrams. We tapped in with them, see what they did on the side. Listen to a song, stuff like that, all that. And then we're not going to go through the panels again. So we're just going to go through the contestants. So once the contestant comes out, the Instagram, we're going to go through his, in this case, see what's up with him, if he has music, art, anything like that. And then, yeah, we're just going to go on to the thing. So how I react to it, pop the balloon. If you're new here, basically answer the questions sometimes. Obviously react to the crazy pops or crazy situations, anything like that. So it's a fun time over here. We like to have fun. So yeah, let's go ahead and go in.
All right, let's bring out our next single guy.
All right.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Hello, my name is Joel.
Joel.
What up, Joel?
How old are you?
I'm 29.
And what do you do?
I work in professional sports and I do a little bit of real estate investing.
Okay, very nice. What are some things you like to do for fun?
All right, ladies, I got y'all. Hold on. Let's check the IG. All right, here we go. Oh, he was in the NFL. Apparently. Oh, he played for the Bears. Okay. He used to play for the Bears. All right, that's what's up. And the Panthers. Okay. That's dope. He must have been drafted by Seattle. Or did he go to... I don't know. I guess we gotta tap in with him. Like, for okay, he's probably drafted. Yeah. He was probably drafted by the Bears. Yeah. Okay. He was probably drafted by them. But yeah, that's cool. What y'all think though, ladies? What y'all think?
For fun, let's see, I love to laugh, love to travel. I like competition, so anything like competitive. Working out, I like to try new foods, spend time with family and friends.
Okay. And now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
Definitely a woman of God, for sure. I like a humble woman. I like a woman who likes to have fun. I love to laugh, and make people smile. So I think I want to look for a twin in that regard.
That's valid.
Okay. Now, what are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers, kids.
Okay.
I don't have any myself. Bad hygiene, for sure.
For sure.
And I'd say that's the main two.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. So we have not got any pop balloons. Yes. Let me hand you a
Nothing
pig.
crazy so far.
There you go. And there aren't too many ladies today, so let's go ahead and have you pop two balloons. Two balloons whenever you're ready.
Bad pop. Very bad
and
pop.
Then one more.
Respectfully. Two bad pops. That's my top two. I ain't
Here, your name and age.
Diamond 28.
That's crazy. That's my top two. I ain't gonna lie.
And Diamond, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I had my balloon unpopped because I wanted to ask him a question about the earrings and see why he had, that type of earrings, or is that always your style, or, but originally I was wanting to pop, but I just wanted to kind of, people can always change up their style. So that the earrings things was not really a thing I was interested in. So I just wanted to keep it unpopped to ask you a question about, do you change your style and everything like that. So, yeah.
Got it. And now,
Hold on. My fault. Never mind.
why'd you end up popping her balloon?
No specific reason. Obviously, first initial attraction, I found other ladies more my type.
Okay, cool. Sounds good. Thank you.
All right.
You did pop one more. Your
wrong
name
with
and
that.
age.
Ane, 29.
All right. Ane, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
Definitely want to hear him out as well. He seems like he presents himself very well, so I was just listening.
Thank you.
All right. And why'd you end up popping hers?
Same reason, just looking at the lineup.
Okay. All right, cool. Thank you. Let's
Bad
head
pops,
on
bro.
back. We've got 4 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay, if I was to ask your best friend to describe you in 3 words, what 3 words would she use?
Okay, let's start there and come back. All right, your name and age, and what
It's a
3
good one.
words
That's
would your
a good
best
one to
friend use to describe you? Yes, Jessica, 27. 3 words that my best friend would use to describe me would be funny, goofy, and intelligent.
Okay.
Okay. That's good.
Over here, your name and age, and the answer to his question.
Jabria, 29. 3 words that my friend would use. I would say adventurous, funny, and let's
Goofy.
see,
Well, funny is
maybe
kind of.
empathetic.
Okay, that's a good one. That's a
That's a
good
good
one.
one.
And over
These
here,
are good
name and
answers.
age, and answer to his question.
Hi, I'm Kishwan and I'm 30. My friends would definitely say that I'm hilarious. I love to make people laugh. So that's when you said that, I was like, oh, I like that. So we're gonna be laughing all the time. So I love to make
Okay.
people laugh. That I'm very athletic because I do personal training on the side.
Nice.
So I love talking about fitness.
Oh.
Another thing that they would say about me is that probably that I'm a daredevil because I've gone skydiving, snowboarding, ziplining. I've done it all. Yeah, I love to have fun and try new things. So I'm not scared to get my hair wet.
The personal trainer and
Yeah.
the
Like roller
athlete.
coasters?
Yes! Let's go to Six Flags. Sorry, I got excited.
Oh yeah, they might be a match. They might be a
Your
match.
name and age, and answer to his question.
I'm Kyla, I'm 26, and my friends would say I'm silly, goofy, and deep. I'm like very intimate. I like having deep conversations.
I could tell about that.
Nice.
So, what about for yourself? What 3 things would your friends use to describe you?
Definitely funny. I would say kind, and then probably positive. Like I just like to radiate good vibes, good energy.
Okay, sounds good. So, I am going to have you pop 1 balloon. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop 1.
Who he popping, y'all? I think I'll pop the first girl.
It's tough.
I know it's tough.
I'm wrong.
All right, let's start over here.
I
So,
was wrong.
Jabria, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
He seemed to have a lot in common with me. He talked about being competitive. I'm very competitive. I like to do competitive events. I've done 2 Spartan races. I'm athletic. I'm in the Army. I have my certified personal training, my master fitness instructor. So we just had a lot in common.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So, why'd you end up popping hers? Don't use that same line as before.
No.
Okay.
No, she had great answers. I think I just resonated more with the other ones. Yeah.
That was low key the same answer, but we'll let it slide.
Okay, so we do have
Low
3
key.
ladies now left. Go ahead and ask
Just
them
not
another
with
question.
looks.
If a movie was made about your life, what would it be called, and who would star? Who would play as you?
What would it be called? Shit, I don't know, bro. I don't even know who would play me. I don't know the answer to this. What y'all think? Let me know.
Okay.
Y'all let me
It's
know.
a tough one. They're all thinking. I know. You ready?
No. Can I not play myself?
No, you gotta have like an actress, like someone maybe that you looked up to.
Who does she look
or a
like?
favorite actress or celebrity that
She looks
you
like somebody.
see playing yourself.
I would want Solange Knowles to play me.
There you go.
I can see that. I can see that. But that's not the person I'm thinking
There a
of,
reason,
though.
Solange?
I just love her. I think she like does her own thing. And what would the movie be? Is that
Like,
the
what would the title be?
feel like-
Based on your life.
I feel like my ghetto fabulous life.
Hey, I ain't
You
mad
know, I
at
think
it.
a better question would be, what genre movie would it be? That's
Oh,
probably a little easier.
like a rom-com.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Thank you. Let's go over here.
Okay, so I love horror films. Zombie movies are my thing. I love zombie movies. So it'd be a zombie movie for sure. Probably Life of
Z?
a Zombie, and then I guess the person that would have to play me would be what's that woman's name from Scary Movie. Brenda. She played Brenda.
Regina Hall.
Yes, Regina Hall. Yes.
I could
I
see
think she'd
it.
be perfect at
I
my
could
age. Yeah.
definitely see it.
She's good.
I could see it. I could see it.
And then our last lady over
Yeah,
here.
they gonna match. I ain't
Let's
gonna
hear from
lie.
you.
They gonna
Yes.
match.
So Kiki Palmer, I absolutely love her. A lot of people compare me to her because of our personalities. And so the title of my movie will be called Unbroken and Resilient, because I have been through a lot in life, just as far as like navigating my life. And so I think Kiki Palmer will capture that essence in me. And
This
just
is a
us,
great
again,
answer.
sharing the same type of personalities, I would love to see her bring my life to the camera. And so I would definitely, that would be it.
That's a good answer.
Did you see the new movie that she was
I
in?
have not seen it yet. I'm sorry, Kiki Palmer. I am so sorry, girl.
I haven't either.
You know you my girl, though.
Thank you. Okay, it is time to pop one balloon out of these three.
Y'all go see the
beautiful
movie
ladies.
with her and SZA.
All right. So, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I thought we had a lot in common. He's very handsome, well-spoken, and I
Thank
love
you.
that he's athletic. You don't see a lot of athletic men nowadays that are actually they're actually trying to find love. So yeah, that's why.
Okay.
Yeah.
And why'd you end up popping hers?
So I think we have a lot in common. I think as far as the fitness and stuff, definitely big part of my life. But I felt like the other woman had some other interests
Damn.
as well that I align with. So
Okay. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you.
I thought they'd be a match. I thought that was one of the for sure matches. Hey, wrong.
All right.
heart wants what the heart
two
wants.
ladies left. Ladies, any questions for our guy here? Oh, let's start down there. We'll come back. All right.
Yes, I just wanted to know, I'm really big on believing in God, and I was just wondering where do you stand with that as far as relationship wise? I'm not talking about religion, because I know people get the confusion. I do want to make sure I clarify. Where is your relationship with God, or do you have one?
yeah, I have a very strong relationship with God. I'm a Christian. I'm a Christ follower. I go to church every Sunday. I pray daily. I grew up in the church. My family's Nigerian, so yeah, we're big on faith, and that's always stuck with me. So definitely.
Is she like him?
I like what I heard.
Yeah. Told you.
We'll be back.
The eyes
Go
lit up.
down over here. So I know you had a question ready.
I had the exact same question.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was
Okay,
my question.
okay.
Yeah,
No other questions?
the question.
Questions. Okay.
No.
Do you have a final question to ask?
Ooh, can't do that. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Ask about anything. Where are you from? Are you okay with long distance? Anything like that. I treat this just like a job interview. Like if an interviewer asks me, do you have any questions for me? And I say no, I'm probably not gonna get that job unless I'm just like a 100% shoe in. But bro, gotta ask something, because you don't want like a big thing to come up later on down the line, or after y'all leave the set or whatever, y'all go out for a date. Okay, cool, but you're not cool with long distance. Like, you know what I mean?
Somewhere, are you ready to pop?
If we saw each other out at a restaurant or bar, how would you flirt with me? How would you let me know you're interested?
All right. How would you let him know you're interested?
Honestly, not too much. I maybe would just like a longer eye contact. A
That's
little
usually what it is.
smile,
Yeah.
Very
Not a
subtle.
wink, not a wink.
No winks for me, unfortunately.
Okay. So
No.
you just look at him a little longer.
Smile a little,
Respect.
While that is usually what the case is, what she just described, that's usually what the case is. I'm not gonna lie. That wink though, it may be cringe, it may be a little crazy, but that could be something that takes it over the top, or somebody turning around and not ever talking to you again. You got to do something like that in the right space, and you got to like have a little after like say you send a drink over to her table, whatever. After you do that, she still keep looking at you, and then you give the, you know what I mean? Like, don't just do that off the rip.
Let's go here.
In my opinion.
All right. How would you let him know you're interested?
I'm going to be transparent. I used to be someone that didn't feel comfortable approaching men in the past. But as I've gotten older and been able to approach men, I've just found that just being myself, walking up, hi, how you doing? Just giving you a compliment. I would give you a compliment because I do think you're handsome. And
Thank you.
just go ahead and just strike a conversation, see what your intelligence and mind is about. Because yes, while the exterior looks good, I do like to know what the interior is like. I'm like, okay, he looks good on the outside, but what does he have going on in his mind? What type of conversations can we have? Can we have deep conversations? And so that's something that I would start off with, a compliment and then getting into a conversation.
Oh yeah, we love that. We love that energy. We absolutely love that energy. Yes, we love that energy. I'm telling you right now. Ladies, do that. More ladies should do that. Yes, we can. I'm not saying that us as men should stop. Of course not. You know what I mean? But ladies, if y'all see something that you want, go get it. What's the worst that can happen to you? I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just my mentality. The worst that can happen to me is somebody just say no. I'm like, all right, bet. You know, I just say cool. I'll go on about my day. What am I gonna be sad for? No. You know how many other women there are out here that could want me? So nah. Hey, you want something, go get it.
So you would approach me?
Yes, I would.
Okay.
Yeah, stand on business. Stand on business.
Okay, time to make the tough decision. You do gotta pop a balloon.
You better not. Bro, she put her best foot forward, and I know as soon as he took that second step, her heart dropped and is like, damn. And look at her all happy. Oh no.
All right. So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I found him handsome and I liked the things that he was saying.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping hers? I saw it was tough. I know.
Truthfully, it was tough. Great young lady. Definitely have a lot in common. I think I was just more attracted to her.
Okay. All right.
Oh,
Thank you.
Okay.
damn.
Let's go up to our young lady over
That's
here. So I'll have you stand on
tough.
this side of me.
Uh-oh.
I'll have you come up here with us. Any final question between the two of you? If you don't have one, that's okay as well.
I have one. Where do you live?
I live in Atlanta.
Okay.
And where are you?
I'm from Detroit. I live in Detroit.
Midwest girl. Okay. I'm originally from Chicago.
And what do you do again? I'm sorry.
I work in professional sports and I do real estate investing.
Okay. Okay.
What do you do?
I do real estate development for a
Oh,
nonprofit.
look at that.
Oh. All right. Well, let me ask my question then. Okay. Is it going to be a yes for you for him?
It's a yes.
Okay. And is it a yes for you for her?
It's a yes for me.
We got a match. I'll take the mic. And you guys can go on off. Make some noise for them, ladies.
Love to see it. We love over here. Congratulations to the two. Congratulations to them, man. Hey, why do I feel like this episode was a crazy ride? I don't know, bro, but shout out to them, man. All the questions were answered, in my opinion. I feel like they'd be equally yoked. It's not going into something, blind or anything. So, yeah. Did he fumble? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think so. The heart wants what the heart wants, and he got what his heart wanted. So I don't think that's a fumble. I really don't. I really don't.